Foam rolling your hips after running does feel good for a few hours, but the next day they just tighten right back up. Reason being, there's nothing convincing about rolling out a sensitive area and expecting long-term results, yet 70% of runners still rely on foam rollers as their primary means of recovery. Instead, in Unlock, we take an approach that actually lasts long-term, starting with our Wednesday mobility session. 60 seconds in a pigeon stretch, contracting the outer glute to build strength through it, followed by 60 seconds in the couch stretch, contracting the back glute to lock in the stretch through the front. Then 10 reps per side in our elephant walk with a 5-second hold on each rep, engaging the core to lock in the control at the bottom position. This route alone can be life-changing for you, but only if you find the right progression for you. So our goal in Unlock is to get your hips closer to the wall in the pigeon stretch, which requires more mobility, but anyone can enter this position and start making progress by moving their hips much further from the wall. The couch stretch can be particularly hard to get into for most runners because this area is so tight, but you can start with your foot literally on the ground to make it easier. Then week by week, you're getting your knee closer to the wall with the achievable goal of getting your knee against the wall and being fully upright. For the elephant walks, you can put the foam roller to good use by regressing, by putting your hands higher on a surface. Then gradually over time, you're lowering that surface only at a comfortable level until you're able to do all of your reps comfortably with your fist to the floor. So mobility alone will help you. Active mobility in the way we do it of contracting the muscles in the lengthened positions will help even more. But to make sure that that mobility lasts and you don't always tighten up, we build extra layers of strength throughout the week in Unlock. Because tightness in the hips is just your body's way of protecting you from the real problem, which is weakness in the hips. Because if your body didn't protect you by tightening the area, it would mean that you could access range of motion without limitations through those weak muscles and get injured even faster. So in every program in Running Ability, we don't overlook that and we layer in strength throughout the week as well. We strengthen our outer hip with abductor raises like this. We strengthen our inner hip with adductor raises in this same position. We build back of hip strength with our kickbacks, and we build front of hip strength with our L-sit reps. Notice how on all of these reps, I'm holding the top position and I'm not rushing through the reps. Reason being, we have to teach our muscles to flex under tension so we can get stronger. All of this just makes sure that we are improving our mobility, but we're also building our strength to support that mobility so we can get flexible faster and get strong at the same time. Because our route doesn't just help you feel better short term, tightening back up the next day. Our route is a long-term solution to fix your body for good so you can run injury free. Because after our time in Unlock, we move into the next phases of rebuild and then targets where we're building even more layers of strength through mobility, often at the same time. My goal is not to just help you get back to normal, because your normal is what got you injured in the first place. My goal is to get you beyond what's normal so you never get injured again. Because once you build beyond what's ever been normal for you and you rebuild the gaps in your strength and mobility, you go from being an injured runner to becoming a runner that never gets injured.